Hello, my YouTube family. Well, as you can see, I found a way to move my webcam screen up a little closer so you'll be able to see the lips and the makeup a little bit better now. Practice makes perfect, people. Practice makes perfect. So it is Monday again, and it is Columbus Day. Yeah, but do you think I got a day off? No, not even a half a day, people. I don't even know why did I even bother? Because the phones barely rang. There were hardly any people there because a lot of people took today off, including Hop Along. Somebody else had to cover for me for lunch. One down, four more to go. That's all I have to say. For real. Okay, let me get started because I have a lot of things to talk to you about, and basically because I need to shout somebody out because they want me to talk about my foundations and which ones I like the most and the least and all of that. So I'm going to scramble all of that in. I'm not going to do two separate videos. I'm going to scramble everything in one video. Sit down, be quiet, pay attention. Okay. All right. So we are going to start off with lips of the day as we always do. And I started out lining my lips with NK lip pencil, Nicka K, in red, as you can see right there. Red, A11 red. Simple red lip liner. And I did a lip look on this before, but you know, I'm shopping my stash, people, especially with my lipsticks and my lip glosses. And now I will definitely be shopping my blushes. Speaking of which, I will let you know what I'm wearing in a few minutes. CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick in the color Hot or Hot Passion 305. Can you see that? Oops, there you go, a little clearer. 305 Hot Passion, or Hot as some people call it. It says Hot Passion, clear as day. So I call it Hot Passion, but a lot of people call it Hot. So hey, whatever. And this is Hot Passion. And this is Hot Passion, people. Oh, yes, indeedy do. Yes, indeedy do. And this is Hot Passion. CoverGirl, people. Lip Perfection. The Lip Perfection formulas, the best CoverGirl formulas ever. So there you have it. That is the swatch. And that is lips of the day. Now to just tell you what I have on my cheeks. I know it barely shows, but there is something there. There's a bit of a glow, if you can see that. Just a tad bit of a glow, and I think it's breaking me out also. But it is what it is. I love it still. I don't care what anybody tells me. But damn, Kirsten, yes, I am wearing it. My Mineralize Max Skinfinish in but damn Stereo Rose. If you can see that. Stereo Rose. And I think we pretty much all know what Stereo Rose looks like, right? However, I know that there were two Stereo Roses. Is this the first Stereo Rose? Or is this, I think this is the second one. Because I've been Googling and trying to research. And I think the first one was pinkier. So, Kirsten, let me know. Is this the second one or the first one? Either way, I'm still in love. That is Stereo Rose, people. Loving it. I know it's not a badam on my skin, but it gives me this nice flush. And I am quite satisfied. Thank you ever so. Okay, so I got to move all of this junk. Mariah Simeon. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name right. Mariah Simeon is bugging me to talk to you and her about my foundations. Now, I originally started way back when, like when I first started with makeup and trying to get to lip looks and everything. In my late teens, early 20s, I knew nothing about foundation. I never used foundation. The only thing I used was blush, mascara, eyeliner, lipstick. Boom, that was it. I was out the door. It is much later in life, in my 40s. Yeah, in my 40s. Yeah, in my 40s. I started in my 40s, people. I started using foundation. And I said I would just stick to one. There's 7 of them sitting in front of me right now. So let us start. I I originally had 4 to just do summer, winter, spring, fall. But then I got curious about other stuff and so on and so forth. The very, very first foundation, I still have it and it's still good, that I got tested with. Thank you, God, because since then I now know what shade to look for. My very first foundation is my MAC Mineralize Satin Finish, and this is in NW43. That is my shade. I don't know if you'll be able to see how much I've got left in it. Oh yeah, you will. There it is. That's how much I have left. That was my very, very first foundation. And it is still going strong. And I love the fact that it's got a pump. And it's still good. Trust and believe. These things last. This is still quite good. My very, very first foundation. And from there, I just, get the floodgates opened. And I was on a rampage. So that is my very first foundation. However, it's not the foundation I'm using presently. The foundation that I'm using presently is my Revlon Color Stay for normal to dry skin. And my color is Toast right there. Toast. Oh, we have company. Baby, you want to say hello to the family? I guess not. Okay. Be that way. It was very bad this morning. Very bad. Okay. So this is the one I'm using now. So this is the one that's on my face right now. Revlon Color Stay Makeup. And I'm using it until the end of October. Then I'm going to switch. And it's still a toss-up between this one and this one. Because I really, really want to finish this. And I can feel that there's really not that much left. So I may just finish this one off. This is a BB cream, which is really still, it's a foundation. A BB cream, Dream Fresh. I love this. I love the way it applies. It just applies so smoothly and so nice. Love this. So this might be the next one. I'm not really sure. If that one's not the next one, then this one might be for November. I love this one. True Match Lumi, Healthy Luminous Makeup. It's because it's luminizing. Love this so much. And with this, I don't need any shimmer on my cheeks because it's got it's luminous. It's got little, I hate to use the word sparkly particles, but they're so fine and so minute that you can barely see them. But you can tell once you apply it on your face radiates. So it's not like a disco ball radiates, but it's a nice luminescence to your, gives you a luminescent glow. And I had been wanting to try this for the longest time until I just broke down. And finally, because it was hard to find my shade. L'Oreal, you would think. L'Oreal True Match, no less. Couldn't find my shade to save my life. Finally, I was at a Target. That's where I bought this. And my shade wound up being N7-8. N7-8 neutral. So I'm not warm, I'm not cool, I'm neutral in this particular foundation. So this is L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Love, 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 love. Next. This is the one that I wore last month and during the spring, summer months. This is, because it's really, it's not a foundation. It's kind of a, what do you call it? It's not a foundation. It's a something. It's not a BB cream. It's a something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't remember the word I need to to describe it. But this is, as you can see, you could really see, I've got only about this much left. This is my Queen Collection Natural Hue Liquid Makeup, and my shade is called Amber Glow. This one is right on the bottom right here, Amber Glow. Q705. Yep, Q705 Amber Glow. Love this because of its lightness and really just the lightness. That's the reason why I use it in the hot months. This I use just only in the hot months. That's it. Okay. Next, I bought this one because I was quite curious too. And this was my first luminescent foundation. And I spent a fortune. NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. And my shade is Macau. This is the Sheer Glow Foundation. This is it. And I don't like the fact that I can't tell how much I have left. You would think that this is the actual foundation. No, it's not. It's the color of the bottle to show you the shade, but it's not what's inside the bottle. So this is my NARS Sheer Glow. And it too has a pump. Oh, no, it doesn't. I wish it did have a pump. I would have to buy the pump separately. But anyway, this is my NARS Sheer Glow. Love. I wear this during the winter because it's a heavy foundation. So I wear this one during like late November, early December, all of December, sometimes into January. And here is my newest find. I cannot wait to use this, but it is extraordinarily thick. So I'm going to wait until like January to wear this one. And I had to track this one down. Finally, Amazon tracked this one down. Oh, and I have to show you its matching powder. Hold on one moment. I see it right here. Here it is. It too has a luminescence to it. It's very, very thick, people. This is L'Oreal Translucide Lasting Luminous Makeup. And this is its matching powder. Translucide Loose Powder in Deep. That's my shade. And my shade in this one is Deep also. I think it's Deep. I think. Hold on. It doesn't say. Oh, here, Cappuccino. Excuse me. My shade, here we go, Cappuccino. And this is the Translucide. See, it's been sitting for a while. It's been sitting for a while. Because they only had like one left in Amazon. They're still selling the powder, the Translucide Loose Powder. So these two go together. And I don't know, hold on. I don't know if the powder has a shimmer to it. It's brightening, but it's not, it doesn't have the sparkly particles, thank God, because this has the sparkly particles. If they put them together, then you really would look like a disco ball. But, hello, my love. Very bad. Trying to make up for it now. So this is an extraordinarily thick. I mean, look, it's like a whipped cream kind of a foundation. It's extraordinarily thick. So this is going to last me quite a while. I'm going to use this probably late December, January, February. I'm probably going to use this January, February, maybe into March. Who knows? Depending on how cold it is outside. All I know, it's got to be frigid in order to wear this and its matching powder. So there you have it, people. There you have it. Presently, right now, I'm very, very happy with my color stay. I think this was the second foundation that I bought. This was my second one. My MAC was my first. This was my first. This was my second. This was my third. The NARS was my third. The BB cream was my fourth. The Lumi was my 5th. I think this one was my 6th. And this is my 7th. I am stopping now because, for real, I don't understand how people have like a collection like of my blushes and of my lipsticks and lip glosses. People have that amount of foundations. I don't understand how you have that amount of foundations, because how do you wear all of them? Do you shift and wear a different one every single day until you're finished and then you start all over again? Because I swear to you, I just wanted one. I was very happy. I had been reading up and you know, doing some research, and I said, okay, I went to the mall, they tested me out. She said NW43. I'm like, hello. And I said, this is my foundation, and that's it. But when I went to get tested, it was the winter time, and this is a winter foundation. So when it started to get warmer and I was wearing it, I realized, okay, it's pouring off of me. I need to get another lighter foundation. So what did I say was this one? The second one. I had to wear this. Then I realized this was a little heavy for the summer and winter, even though this one is lighter than this one. That's when I think I went to either this one or this one. I think I went to this one next. And even though I liked this one, I was always curious about this one. So it became, you know, me just delving in, because you know me. And now, oh, he's going through his cat crazy. And now, 7, from 1 to 7 foundations. And I know there are a whole hell of a lot of other foundations with the luminescence and all the glow that I really like. But they're very expensive, because there's one, I don't know if it's a Estee Lauder or a Lancome. I know there's one in the very high end that has been, or a Clarins or something. I'm not sure. But there's one that's very high end, and one that, you know, Crystalis 007. She wears it a lot. And she loves it, but it's high end. I mean, I'm not going any higher than this. This was $52. I think this NARS was either $48 or $52. I thought I had lost my mind, but I really wanted it. So I bought it, and I said, oh, never again. Because, you know, the MAC one is not exactly cheap. This was like, what, 25 or something, or 30 even. And then everybody was talking about the NARS Sheer Glow, NARS Sheer Glow, NARS Sheer Glow. And I was like, oh, shoot. I really want to try that NARS Sheer Glow. And that's when I got introduced to BORDERHAMMER. She is a YouTuber. And she had a video on the NARS Sheer Glow. When I saw the NARS Sheer Glow video of her, she had me in hysterics. She had me in hysterics. It's like one of her early videos. And I said, first of all, A, I subscribed that day to her. And B, I said, okay, you know what? She's not, I don't think she's my shade. She could be Macau. She could be. Or maybe Macau was the one that she bought and she needed one that was darker or whatever. And she tells the story about she had ordered it and she tried to bring it back to the store and they said, no, they wouldn't take it. So she went to another store and she said, well, my husband bought it for me and he didn't realize it was the wrong shade. And he had to, so I think she actually got the one that she wanted. It's the way she tells the story. It was so funny. So BORDERHAMMER, look her up. She's great. She is absolutely fantastic. She was absent for quite a while, and now I think she's coming back. So BORDERHAMMER, easy enough to remember. In any event, that is all. This is it. I hope I have satisfied everybody. Mariah, I'm just, you know. Oh, if you hear him pitter-patting, he's running around the house like a crazy cat, which he is. Let me tell you what he did. Let me tell you why he's so bad. So for a while there, I thought I had trained him well. I gave him his once around the shade, and then he would be satisfied with that, and then he would crawl up and curl next to me or crawl at the end of the bed, and he would go to sleep. He did that for like a week straight. I said, oh, good boy. He goes around the shade. Last night, or early this morning, I should say, he felt the need, I want to go around the shade a number of times. And I was like, And it was already, get this now, he started to do this at 5:45. It's 5:45. I have 45 minutes to just get in my last glitch of sleep. Needless to say, I never did, because he and I were fighting. We had words. Oh, we had words. He was going around and I just kept trying to stop him like, no. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about you. That's right. We are talking about you because you were I am talking to you. And then you see, he loves the shade. He wants to go behind the shade now. So picture me sleeping and that's him. Here he goes. Do you see what he's doing? Do you see what he's doing? All night. This is what he does. All night. That's nothing. He just taking a peek. He goes behind the shades. Okay? Behind the shades. And he sits there for like a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes, looking at God knows what. I have no idea. But last night, or early this morning, I should say, he tried doing this, and I had to do it like 4 or 5 times. 4 or 5 times. Meanwhile, time is tick, 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 tick. And I'm trying to get the last glitch of sleep. Now you pissing me off because A, I'm still groggy and I'm still sleepy. And B, you were so good last week. Why are you going back to your bad ways? So we had words. So you see, I don't make this, I don't make this stuff up. He got half his head in, just chilling, because I'm not lying on the bed. If I were lying on the bed, then he would really want to go behind the shades. But he just chilling. My life, people. He a man, so it's to be expected that he's a pain in the ass at times. I'm just saying. So back to the foundations. I hope everybody is satisfied. Mariah, I hope you are satisfied. These are all of my foundations. I'm not going to make this any longer than it really is. This is Lips of the Day. We are red. That is the color of the day. And no, I didn't do the matching headband. I did not want to. I didn't want to do it on purpose because I'm wearing an outfit that I have a red one, which is this one, and I have a black one. So I'm wearing the black one with the red. And then when you see me wear the black one, you'll see the red. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to switch it up because it's just, just red. I understand. I get it. But I wanted to flip the script a little bit today. So there you have it. That is it. So now I have to put all of my foundations back where they belong and keep this one out still. Use this one up until the end of this month. Then I'll decide on whichever one I'm going to use next. I'll let you know. Don't worry. So that is it, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. You see, now he's gone, right? Love my YouTube family. Look at him. See, he's giving you the pitiful face. Yeah. Oh, woe is me. Mom doesn't like me anymore. She hates me. She's mad at me. She wants to send me back to North Shore Animal League because I've been a very bad boy. No, I don't. Never, ever will that ever happen. But he gonna get a little bit of a cold shoulder right now. In any event, I love you. You're not going to get the cold shoulder. I love you very much. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Once again, I have done this before. So once this, you could look up the first video if you want to see that one as well as the present one. I think I did this one last year, if I'm not mistaken, because I think that's when I got it. Hot Passion last year. As a matter of fact, I have 2 Hot Passions. One is a little bit more orangey than the other one. Yeah. If you've been with me for a while, then you know the story. But I actually really don't even know which one this is, the orangey-ish one or the red one. In any event, this is what it is. This is today's Lips of the Day. I'm home now, so it really doesn't matter. I love you. Love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. 1 down, 4 to go, people. I love you. Bye now.